Effective August 13, 2021, GitHub is no longer accepting account passwords when authenticating Git operations. You need to create a personal access token to perform these operations. If you have not created yet, you might be seeing an error that you have a long password or username, or try to push a project to GitHub. All you need to do is to create a personal access token, PAT. Pardon? You don't know how to do that? Don't worry, I got you. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to generate an authentication token that you'll be using to push your projects to GitHub. This because GitHub no longer accepts password authentication, and so you need to create a token so that you can be able to upload or push projects to GitHub. So how do you go about this? So it's very simple. You need to head on to your profile and then head on to settings. Now here I'm in my profile, so I need to scroll down and look for the developer settings. It should be the last thing here, so click on developer settings. So this opens this page and you're going to see that we are currently in the GitHub apps. We need to switch to personal access tokens, and here you're going to see personal access tokens. In my case, I have several tokens created here. Some are expired and others are not expired. If a token is expired, of course you can be able to just come and remove it. So just say I understand and delete this token, so that should be removed. In our case, we want to generate a new token, so what we can just do is just come and click on generate new token here, and of course it will ask us to give this a name. So I'm just going to come and call it my access token 3. You can give it any name, and down here you need to come and select the expiration. By default it will be 30 days, but you can also go up to 90 days, 90 days, or have a custom number of days, or say no expiration. So it's up to you. Okay, now down here you need to come and select the scopes. So in my case, I'm just going to come and select the very first one here. You can select all of these or some of these depending on the project that you're creating. So I'm just going to come and say generate token here. And now a token has been generated. It's here, and you just need to make sure that you copy your token right now, because the moment you exit this page, you'll no longer be able to copy or get your token. So just come and copy. You can click on these squares here. So that should copy your token, and then now you need to store it in your credentials manager. So how do you do that? So I'm just going to show you that right now. So I'm just going to head on to my search, and here I'll search for credential manager. So I'll just come and open that. Of course that will open in control panel. So in the manage your credentials, you're going to see these two options. By default it will be web credentials, so you need to switch to web Windows credentials. And down here you're going to see generic credentials, and when we look for GitHub, we don't have it yet because we have not yet created one. So I need to come and click add a generic credential, and here I have to provide the network address, which is git http, and you now need to come and paste your token here and say okay. Now when you come to the generic credentials, you're going to see the one for GitHub, and you can expand it to see the information. Of course you can always be able to edit just in case you update anything, or remove it altogether. And so now you can comfortably push your project to GitHub with no issues. If it asks you for a password, you should provide the token that you've just copied. Thanks for watching. I hope the video was insightful. If it was, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time IT Skills Academy releases a new video. See you in the next one, and as usual, take care.